Right now on Secrets of Resort Chefs, European fine dining fused with the flavors of Mexico on the Mayan Riviera.
Very nice combination and very delicious.
We always try to do something typical from Mexico in the dishes.
We're going behind the scenes with the chef at the Royal Hideaway, and he's revealing his secrets so you can eat like a king at home.
Oh, I like that. What a great secret that is.
Take a tour of one of Mexico's finest resorts.
Everything's so beautiful.
And go behind the scenes inside the kitchen right now on Secrets of Resort Chefs. Hello, I'm Tim Laird with Secrets of Resort Chefs. This time, we're in Mexico's Playa del Carmen, where I've discovered a spot that they treat you like a king. Welcome to the Royal Hideaway. The beauty of Mexico's Mayan Riviera is breathtaking.
I love the Caribbean Sea.
And at the Royal Hideaway Playa Car, it comes with world-class service.
It makes the standard all-inclusive a notch above.
In fact, this is the world's first all-inclusive resort to earn AAA's prestigious 5-Diamond Award. It's truly a tropical paradise.
It's very quiet, beautiful pools.
The grounds of the Royal Hideaway are alive with tropical gardens and ponds that wind their way through the villas and pools, eventually leading you to one of the most amazing beaches in the world.
The gardens are beautiful, the rooms are fabulous, and the beach, of course, is just marvelous.
Another irresistible attraction here is the food.
It was perfectly prepared.
It's really good.
The Royal Hideaway features 6 gourmet restaurants where all your food and drink is included in the price of your stay. You can enjoy authentic Mexican dishes perched right on the edge of the Caribbean, or sushi and tapenaki at Asia. And then there's Las Ventanas, which will top all your expectations when it comes to all-inclusive fine dining.
It's really, really good.
Excellent.
Enjoy world-class food in the dining room, or at the private chef's table that offers a view of the kitchen through ceiling-to-floor glass, as well as video for an up-close look at the culinary action.
Very good view.
This was really,
Florian
really good.
is the executive sous chef at the Royal Hideaway. Cooking is in his blood.
Your parents owned a restaurant in
That's
Germany.
right. That's right. My parents own a restaurant in Germany since, 30 years right now.
He grew up in the restaurant business and never got out. He's worked in big hotels, small restaurants, and even as a chef in the German Air Force.
Cooking like about 600-700 people. So really, you need to be really, really, really quick.
It's safe to say he's learned a lot of secrets along the way, and now he's sharing them with us.
Cold starter, we have a tuna toast with a little bit of a tomato marmalade and a little bit of avocado cream.
Well, chef, should we get cooking?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. I'll tell you, that tuna looks absolutely fabulous.
Thank you very much.
That is
Oh, well, we have a
incredible.
really, really nice quality of our products we're going to have here in the resort.
He squares up the tuna, cutting it evenly on all sides.
That is sushi quality. Wow.
Take this one, just put a little bit of soy sauce instead of salt and pepper, you know.
Still has all that saltiness in there and a little bit of pepper quality,
Right.
kind of the smokiness of the soy.
Just salt and pepper. You should try this one at home, really. It's different of night and day.
Oh, I like that. What a great secret that is.
Few drops of olive oil. We're going to take this tuna and put it in the pan. We just give it like about 10-15 seconds on each side. So it's going to just only be seared on all 4 sides. Well, and that's it. We're going to take this one out. Okay, right now, we're going to take this tuna and cut this one in slices.
There it is.
Really the nice color, you know.
Nice color all the way around.
All the way
It was
around.
just 10 seconds on each side. That soy sauce did its job.
The chef slices the tuna into even strips and then prepares the base on which he'll serve the tuna.
We have a white bread, a homemade white bread, a brioche.
He cuts away the crust, and makes rectangular pieces that are the same size as his tuna slices. Those get toasted in the broiler.
Perfectly toasted, Chef. That looks
toasted.
absolutely perfect, golden brown.
And instead of serving his toast with jelly, the chef makes a tomato marmalade. He starts that by dropping a tomato into boiling water and then into an ice bath. That's the secret to peeling the tomato with ease.
Very easy.
Just a quick little blanch, ice water, peels right off.
We're gonna take out all the seeds. Cut this one in cubes, in dices.
Little dice.
So we have these dices, and we're gonna put this one right here in the pan. And it's gonna cook in its own tomato juice. It is about like 30 minutes. Very, very low temperature.
It does look like that marmalade, like you were talking about.
Put this one in the fridge just to cool it down a little bit.
Next comes a fresh Mexican avocado.
And we're gonna do a kind of a guacamole. Just a touch of salt, a few drops of lemon juice. It's gonna help us to prevent the oxidation of the avocado.
Another secret, a little citrus on the avocado. We'll make sure it won't turn brown. Keep that beautiful presentation all the way to the plate. The chef purees the avocado with heavy cream to make a smooth, tasty sauce.
You put it into a squeeze bottle for
Put it in a squeeze
decorative
bottle.
purposes, I'm gonna guess.
We're just gonna do a small point on the middle of the plate when we take the toast and put this one on the plate. We're gonna put on this marmalade.
Now, a wonderful marmalade that you made by slow cooking that down for 30 minutes, and it's turned into a beautiful, almost a marmalade color.
This tuna on the toast. Just a few drops of olive oil.
Delicate flavor and a little sheen on top. And he finishes the plate with small dots of his avocado cream sauce, each one placed with absolute precision.
And just to give it a little bit a nicer contrast and a little bit of freshness on the plate, we're gonna do a little bit of mixed greens, a little bit of balsamic vinegar, just a few drops as well as soy sauce.
And a drop or two of oil infused with tomato.
Just add a few. And last but not least, this one is a soy sauce caramel.
Wow.
This one is basically just a little bit of soy sauce. We add a little bit of sugar,
Okay.
and then we reduce it until we're gonna have a really, really nice flavor of this sweetness and saltiness from the soy sauce.
Nice.
Just a few drops. This one is ready to go.
Everything had its own taste, good taste, without anything overpowering anything else.
Everything was perfect.
All the flavors were fantastic.
Very delicious.
Really fantastic.
Still to come on Secrets of Resort Chefs, a signature martini at the Royal Hideaway that's made with tequila.
Oh, wow.
Among other twists,
I really like it.
stay tuned for cocktails on the Mayan Riviera when Secrets of Resort Chefs returns. Tim Laird with you again with more Secrets of Resort Chefs on the shores of the Mayan Riviera at the Royal Hideaway, Playa del Carmen. You always get the royal treatment here, whether it's from a personal concierge, a server on the beach, or a world-class chef at one of the 6 gourmet restaurants at the resort.
It really is pleasant to come in here.
There's Asian food,
Delicious.
It was absolutely marvelous.
authentic Mexican dishes served with a view of the ocean, and European fusion at Las Ventanas.
It was very good. I enjoyed it.
And everything is included in the price of your stay. So before you sit down for a meal, why not stop by the bar, where the cocktails are as exquisite as the food. I've made my way to the bar here in Las Ventanas, where my friend Jose is going to make up a special signature cocktail. This one is called the Occidental Martini, and it contains no gin or vodka. We're in Mexico, so this martini is made with top shelf tequila.
We are going to chill the martini glass with a little bit of ice.
See, one of the secrets that they always do here, chilled martini glasses.
And then 1.5 ounces for tequila, reposado por gimador.
A nice base.
At least 3 to 9 months age, so good. 1 ounce of licor 43, a sweet liqueur, so sweet, and it's very good as a digestive. 43 ingredients from Spain, so good.
Great.
Just 1/2 ounce of cassis cream.
Check it up, Jose.
Shake it.
I love it. And that sound says vacation. That's what I love about it. You know you're having fun when you hear the shaking ice. All right, Jose.
There you are.
Well shaken, my friend. Oh, beautiful color.
At the end, just a pillow line.
You mind if I take a little taste of your creation?
Please.
Oh my gosh. Wonderful. Oh, Jose.
Thank you.
Is a winner. I'll
Thank you.
tell you, when you come to the Royal Hideaway, you've got to have one of these.
It's very crispy, it's refreshing, it's sweet, but it has the kick of the tequila in the back. So it's a mellow drink.
It's soft and it still got the tequila flavor. That's really good. I really liked it.
I love it.
Really nice.
For more information on the Royal Hideaway or to book your trip here, log on to allinclusiveoutlet.com. Stick around for more secrets from the Royal Hideaway. Up next, it's gourmet fried chicken infused with the flavors of Mexico.
It was amazing.
Very nice combination and very delicious.
It's fired up with tequila grapes.
The tequila grapes were fabulous.
And a sauce made with 3 kinds of nuts.
It was delicious.
Really, really, really good.
See the secrets to how it's done when Secrets of Resort Chefs returns to the Mayan Riviera.
But it's something I'm going to try at home.
Tim Laird with you for more Secrets of Resort Chefs. This time, we're at the Royal Hideaway in Playa del Carmen, where they always roll out the red carpet. You get the royal treatment at the beach, at the bar, and at any of the resort's 6 gourmet restaurants.
And I think I'm eating a piece of park.
And here at Las Ventanas, the food is only half of the show.
Las Ventanas means windows.
So it's windows onto Playa del Carmen and the beach and everything else here at the resort. I love that.
Plus, you have a window into the kitchen at the chef's table here. At the chef's table, you can see everything that goes into preparing your world-class meal. And it's always something unique, like fried baby chicken with tequila-fired grapes.
They were still sweet, but had that just hint of tequila, and it was perfect.
Chef, we were talking about this earlier, that cooking with tequila really adds a lot of dimensions and flavors.
We are here in Mexico, so this is really, really, really typical. So for our guests to give them a little bit of special treat as well with the tequila.
Let's get cooking. What do you think?
Let's get cooking.
One of the secrets to this dish is the chicken itself. The chef is using a baby chicken, which has a much more delicate taste than the big ones you see in grocery stores, the fryers.
And we cut down the chicken breasts from the bone. Small chicken breast. Clean up the bones. And here we are. The baby chicken as well, we're gonna marinate with a little bit of soy sauce. We're gonna marinate this one for about 7-8 minutes.
And I know you're not going to put salt and pepper because the soy sauce has a lot of the flavors there anyway.
And we're gonna pass this one, the baby chicken, to a multigrain flour. And we get just a little bit of crust.
Right, just a little dredging in there.
Okay, right now we're gonna, with the chicken in the oil, and we're gonna deep fry this one for about 3 to 4 minutes. And yes.
Wow. Golden brown.
This one really is the color we are looking for.
And now for those tequila grapes. The chef has fresh grapes and dried ones, otherwise known as raisins, which he's rehydrated in tequila. Here's the secret to how he serves them.
A little bit of sugar.
Oh, sugar right into the saucepan.
Right into the saucepan. We're gonna let this one caramelize a little bit. And now the sugar is caramelized. We're gonna add our grapes and the dry grapes. And it should make this noise, so you can be sure this one really is really hot and it's caramelized evenly. And last but not least, the
tequila!
This one is for cooking, not for drinking.
I bet we're gonna get a nice little burn off here. Oh yeah, losing the alcohol.
Losing the alcohol, so we just keep the real flavor of the tequila.
We do have a problem though, Chef. The grapes have the tequila, but what about the hosts? I miss my tequila.
We're gonna take a tequila after the show.
Okay, all right.
And here we go. You see how nice this one's caramelized.
Now for the sauce, which is made from 3 kinds of nuts.
We have almonds, we have pecan nut, we have walnuts, hazelnuts.
It starts out with red onions, sauteed in olive oil.
And then we're gonna add the nuts.
Once they're well sweated, the onions, now in comes the nuts.
We add a little bit of cream. Whipping cream. And we're gonna just cook this just a little bit. So the cream as well is gonna reduce and it gives a really, really smooth and creamy sauce. And this one goes into the blender.
So there it is, it's all blended.
It's all blended
finely
together, really, really fine, really smooth. And you can really smell this one. It is a really, really nice roasted
very intense
flavor. You know?
I mean, the roasted, all those roasted nuts and flavors come out, and wow.
Plus the onion. You would have never known. I mean, that's one of the secret ingredients is one of the onions in there too. Rather than just doing the roasted nuts and the creams, add a little extra flavor with that aromatic onion. Okay, so now we have all the components, chef. We're ready for plate up. A little stencil.
A little stencil.
Very nice.
Place this one on the center. You can do a little painting.
Secret with the stencil is you don't have to worry about going outside the lines. You're going to get a perfect square on that plate. Perfect.
Now comes the chicken.
Now comes the chicken. We have the leg. And the breast.
Wow.
Now we're going to add the grapes.
Must our tequila grapes that have actually been cooked off in that sugar.
You know the raisins are going to be flavorful because, again, you soak those into tequila.
A little bit of garnish. We have some thyme.
We have time, Chef.
Just a little bit of olive oil.
Chef, I'll guarantee you, your guests are going to love that one.
My mom is from the South, so I know a lot about fried chicken, and I could tell it's more tender.
The tequila grapes were fabulous.
I love the peanut sauce. It was just combined perfectly well with the rest of it.
Very nice combination and very delicious.
It was amazing.
Congratulations. Great job. It's a pleasure. And we have more pleasures to come. Up next, the secrets to a 5-diamond dessert at Mexico's Royal Hideaway.
Quite above all expectations.
And a peek into the presidential suite. It's all ahead right here on Secrets of Resort Chefs. Tim Laird here with more Secrets of Resort Chefs. This time at Mexico's Royal Hideaway at Playa del Carmen. As the name would suggest, it's luxurious.
Favorite part of the resort would have to be the beach and the pool.
And it's also all-inclusive, so everything is included in the price of your stay. The suites here are like Mexican colonial-style villas, each served by a concierge standing by to take care of your every need.
All the rooms have a safety box and a mini bar with a bottle of water, soda and beer, which is refilled every day.
The duplex suites have living rooms on the ground floor and king-sized master suites above.
And if you go upstairs, you will find a beautiful bedroom with a nice and a bigger terrace with hammocks outside.
The presidential suites offer the ultimate in luxury with a living room, dining room, full kitchen, an outdoor hydro massage tub, and of course, a stunning view of the Caribbean.
And also remember that we have 24-hour room service.
Room service is always nice, but you can't beat sitting down for an elegant dinner at Las Ventanas. And when you do, make sure you save room for dessert. All right, Chef, I know your desserts are as interesting as your appetizers and entrees.
So this one is like a deconstruction of a normal apple tart.
This is what you could call an inverted apple tart, where the apple is actually on the outside. Here's the secret to doing that. With a special tool, the chef cuts out an apple cylinder and then removes the core.
Here we have a little bit of a caramel, just a little bit of sugar, water, and a little bit of white wine. And we're gonna reduce this one until we have the right texture. Inside we cook the apple in the caramel so it absorbs all the sweetness of the caramel.
Delicious. Now that's what I call a caramel apple. The inside is filled with homemade custard that starts with goat cheese and egg yolk.
Bright and yellow. You can tell how fresh that is.
This is really, really fresh.
This is fresh yolks.
The eggs come from a local poultry farm that's right down the road from the Royal Hideaway.
Can't get any fresher than that, Chef.
Next in, heavy cream and milk.
Rozuka, which is sugar. No problem with the translation now. I'm learning as I'm going here, Chef.
The chef mixes it up in the blender and then cooks it for about 15 minutes in a water bath.
Here we have the flan, which comes out of the oven. We just cool it down. Then we're gonna add the dry fruits.
He also adds walnuts, pistachios, and macadamia nuts.
And we're gonna mix this all together.
Next comes homemade ice cream with a twist.
This one is really like the base of the normal ice cream with all the typical ingredients. And as well, what we're gonna add is a little bit of vanilla and rosemary.
Or, in Mexico, rosmaria.
For the decoration of the plate, we're gonna have a plantain, typical from Mexico as well. We always try to do something typical from Mexico in the dishes. Just peel it off. You can just peel off these really, really thin, fine slices.
He dips the plantains in sugar water and then puts them on a non-stick silpat for baking.
We're gonna put this one in the oven on a really, really low temperature for a really, really long time. Take this one in the oven for about 7-8 hours. And when it comes out after 7-8 hours, it looks like this one.
Very crunchy.
Very, very crunchy.
And here's how it all comes together on the plate.
We're gonna fill the apple with the cream, with the goat cheese, inverted goat cheese flan, and we just decorate with a little bit of this, a little bit pistachio.
Then a streak of olive oil that's been infused with vanilla.
And this one is just a little bit of cocoa chocolate sauce. We decorate just with a little bit of raspberries, and here we just add our ice cream, and last but not least, the plantain.
And there it is. I can't hold back any longer. All that flavor in there. Wow. That is a lot of flavor on a small bite. Incredible, chef. Unbelievable. Great job. Wonderful, chef.
Thank you very much. It's incredible. A pleasure.
Believe me, the pleasure was all mine, and it could be yours when you book your trip to the Royal Hideaway in Playa del Carmen. I'm Tim Laird, and I'll see you next time with more secrets of resort chefs.
My name is Florian Dürre. I'm the executive sous chef of the Royal Hideaway. Thank you very much for watching Secrets of Resort Chefs.